Question 15. Express the given quantity as a single logarithm, and then we see this expression with natural logarithms. Here we have a logarithm of a plus b plus another logarithm that is logarithm of a minus b, and finally minus 3 times the logarithm of c. Here we're going to use properties or rules of logarithms to modify or to simplify or to compress, also let's say, this expression into one single logarithm. So I'm going to start using the logarithm power rule that says that when you have a coefficient multiplying a logarithm, that coefficient goes as an exponent of the argument and is given by this rule. So I see that here. So that means that I'm going to write this logarithm of a plus b plus the logarithm of a minus b minus the logarithm of c to the third power, and this is using the logarithm power rule. Now I'm going to use the product rule, and it says that when you have an addition of two logarithms, we can write that logarithm multiplying the arguments, and I'm going to apply that. Let me change the color, and I'm going to apply that here. So this is going to be logarithm a plus b times a minus b, and then minus the logarithm of c to the third power. And then I'm going to apply another rule, and finally at the end I'm going to make some simplifications. So the thing that I'm going to do now is the quotient rule. When we have a difference of two logarithms, this is going to be equal to the logarithm of the first argument as a numerator in this quotient divided or by the second argument that is here in the denominator. So I'm going to use this here to simplify this into a single logarithm. So this becomes the logarithm of a plus b, a minus b divided by c squared. Then the thing that I need to do is to do the operation. So here we see that we have conjugates, and that means that we can write that as a difference of squares. So this becomes a squared minus b squared divided by c cubic. Sorry, I did a mistake here, but it's cubic, c cubic, because that is the one that we have from the beginning. And this is the answer. This is the answer.